Good day, everyone. How are you? So, today I am going to share with you the real estate documents that you should keep for bookkeeping and accounting purposes. Okay, so I have eight important documents here, so I will show you one by one. Okay, this is actually very useful for real estate property owners, for real estate investors, and also for bookkeepers that are focusing on real estate. Okay, so number one on my list is the HUD1 settlement statement. So this statement is very important because when you purchase or sold the property, then this is a standard document which lists all the fees and all the credits regarding the purchase or sale transaction of certain property. So for example, if you bought a residential property, then you can see here the contract sales price, the settlement charges. You can also see the earnest money that you paid, and then you can also see the amount of the new loan or the new mortgage that you applied to acquire this property. Okay, so it has two sides, the borrower side and the seller side. So why is it that this is important? So this document, your bookkeeper or your accountant will request this document so that they can enter the details from this document into your financial books. Okay, so that the property will show in your balance sheet and other fees or debits here will also show in your profit and loss statement. Okay, so the next one is the closing disclosure document. So actually, this document is uh, about the mortgage loan that you have applied or selected. So you can see here the loan amount, the interest rate, and then you can also see other details for monthly mortgage payments. So again, um, your bookkeeper or your accountant will need this document because they are going to enter this into your books. Okay, so the third document that you should keep is the 1098 form. So as we all know that the 1098 form shows the mortgage interest that you paid for the whole year. Okay, so for example, for one residential property, you applied for a mortgage and then you paid mortgage interest every month, and the 1098 form summarizes all the payments for the whole year. So this is also very important because as we all know that mortgage interest expense is tax deductible, so you should keep this document. Okay, so the next one is the invoices to customers or to your tenants. So this particular invoice is from QuickBooks Online. So this is an invoice from QuickBooks Online for an invoice to a tenant for an Airbnb listed property. Okay, so you should create invoices inside your accounting software so that you have the records where does your rent income came from. Okay, so it's very important. Okay, so the next one is you should also keep invoices from vendors or you're from contractors. So this is just an example of an invoice for a work done by a contractor. So this is very important because this will support the expenses that you recorded into your financial books. So other than invoices from vendors, you should also keep all the receipts of all the expenses. Okay. So of course you should have records or should keep copies of your bank statements for the whole year because we can see all the details of the transactions that you have made, both deposits and withdrawal. And bank statements, your bookkeeper or your accountant also need this because this is a very important document during bank reconciliation. So you should keep this document, okay, either in PDF file or CSV, whatever the format. Okay. So aside from bank statements, of course, the statements from your credit cards that are being used for business. Okay, so um, we bookkeepers and accountants also request this document so that we can record your transactions in an accurate and complete manner. Okay, and the last one on my list is so if you have a property that is managed by a property management company, so you should ask for your monthly owner statements where you can see the details of the rent income, all the expenses, the management fees, and of course the owner's distribution, that this is the payout that hit your bank account, deposited into your bank account, and the contribution. So sometimes there are needs for repairs, so you need to um, pay or to deposit to the property management company a contribution. So this is an example of an owner statement document. Okay, so these are 8 documents, but of course there are a lot of documents that you should keep um, for bookkeeping, for accounting, and of course, if there's an audit, then you can show all this supporting document. So that is all for today, and I hope you like my video, and please do subscribe into my channel. And if you have bookkeeping problems, then please book a call with me. Thank you very much. Bye bye.